Welcome to Easy English Listening Practice. Today, you will listen to a longer and more meaningful English story. This story is for beginners. The sentences are short. The words are easy. Just relax and listen carefully. You do not need to understand every word. Just listen and enjoy the story. Today's story is called I Am a Teacher. This is a story about a teacher, his students, and small moments that change lives. Now, take a deep breath and let us begin. Chapter 1. A quiet morning. My name is Minjun. I am a teacher. I live in Seoul. Seoul is a big city. It is busy. It is loud. But in the early morning, it is quiet. Every day, I wake up at 6:30. The sun is not very bright yet. The sky is soft and light. I open my eyes slowly. For a moment, I stay in bed. I listen to the silence. This is my favorite time of the day. I sit up. I stretch my arms. I take a deep breath. Today is a new day. I get out of bed. The floor is a little cold. I walk to the window. I open it. Cool air comes into the room. I can hear birds. I can see people starting their day. I smile. I feel calm. I go to the bathroom. I wash my face. The cold water wakes me up. I look at myself in the mirror. You can do it, I say quietly. Then, I brush my teeth. After that, I go to the kitchen. I make breakfast. It is simple. Rice, eggs, and soup. I sit at the table. I eat slowly. I do not rush. While I eat, I think about my students. Some students are happy. Some students are shy. Some students are afraid of English. I want to help them. I want them to feel confident. After breakfast, I drink tea. The tea is warm. It makes me feel ready. I stand up. I clean the table. Then I go to my room. I get dressed. A clean shirt, dark pants, simple shoes. I check my bag, books, papers, pens. Everything is ready. Before I leave, I stop for a moment. I take a deep breath again. Today will be a good day, I say. Then I leave my home. Outside, the city is waking up. Cars move slowly. People walk quickly. Students wear uniforms. Everyone has somewhere to go. I walk to the bus stop. The bus arrives. I get on. I sit by the window. I look outside. The city moves around me. I think again. Today, I will teach. Today, I will help someone. Maybe just one student, but that is enough. Soon, I arrive at school. I step down from the bus. I look at the school building. It is not big, but it is important to me. This is where I work. This is where I teach. This is where I grow. I walk inside. My day begins. Chapter 2. The classroom. The school is quiet in the morning. I walk into the teacher's room. Some teachers are already there. They are drinking coffee. They are talking quietly. Good morning, I say. Good morning, they reply. I sit at my desk. I take out my lesson plan. Today's topic is simple. I am. Simple words, but important words. I write in my notebook. I prepare examples. I am happy. I am a student. I am a teacher. I want my students to understand, not just words, but meaning. Soon the bell rings. Ring, ring, ring. It is time for class. I stand up. I take my book. I walk to the classroom. I open the door. The students are there. They stand up together. Good morning, teacher. Their voices are not loud, but they are together. I smile. Good morning, everyone. Please sit down. They sit. Some students look sleepy. Some students smile. Some students look nervous. I understand them. I begin the lesson. Today, we learn something simple, I say. I turn to the board. I write slowly. I am. I turn back. This is very important, I say. This is how you talk about yourself. I point to myself. I am Minjun. I am a teacher. Then I point to a student. You are a student. The class repeats. I am a student. Again, I am a student. I walk around. I listen. Some students speak clearly. Some students speak softly. One student does not speak. I stop near him. Can you try? I ask. He looks down. He is nervous. I smile. It's okay, I say. Just try. He takes a breath. I am student. I nod. Good job, I say. He smiles a little. This is how learning begins. Small steps. Small courage. I continue the lesson. We repeat again and again. I am happy. I am tired. I am ready. The class becomes more active. Students start to smile. They start to speak louder. Energy grows in the room. I feel it. Teaching is not just speaking. It is feeling. It is connection. At that moment, I know. This will be a good class. Chapter 3. A quiet student. In the classroom, I see many different students. Some students talk a lot. Some students laugh with their friends. Some students answer quickly. But one student is very quiet. Her name is Yuna. Yuna always sits in the back. She does not raise her hand. She does not speak much. She looks at her book. She looks at the floor. Sometimes, she looks out the window. I notice her every day. I want to help her, but I do not want to push her too hard. After class, the students leave the room. They talk and laugh, but Yuna stays at her desk. She is packing her bags slowly. I walk to her. Yuna, I say softly. She looks up. Yes, teacher? Do you like English? I ask. She is quiet. She thinks for a moment. Then she shakes her head. A little, but I am afraid, she says. Afraid? I ask. She nods. I am afraid to speak. I am afraid to make mistakes. Her voice is very small. I understand her. Many students feel this way. I smile gently. It's okay to make mistakes, I say. Mistakes help us learn. She looks at me. Her eyes are still unsure. You do not need to be perfect, I say. You just need to try. She is quiet again. But this time, she nods slowly. Before she leaves, I say one more thing. Yuna, I believe in you. She looks surprised. No one says anything, but I can see something change. Just a little. A very small change, but it is there. Chapter 4. The first step. The next day, the class begins again. I write on the board. I am. The students read together. I am happy. I am a student. I am learning. Today, I want the students to speak more. Let's try one by one, I say. I point to a student. He stands up. I am Minho. Good, I say. Next student. I am Jisoo. Very good. Then, slowly, I look at Yuna. She looks down. She knows it is her turn. I wait. I do not rush her. The classroom is quiet. She stands up slowly. Her hands are shaking a little. She takes a breath. I am Yuna. Her voice is soft. Very soft, but clear. I smile. Good job, Yuna. The class claps. She looks surprised. Then she smiles. It is a small smile, but it is real. She sits down. That moment is very small, but for her, it is very big. After that, I continue the lesson, but in my heart, I feel happy, very happy, because I know something important. She has started, and starting is the hardest part. Chapter 5. Growing Confidence. Days pass. The class becomes more active. Students talk more. They laugh more. They try more. And Yuna is changing. At first, she only says one sentence. I am Yuna. Then she says more. I am a student. I am learning English. Her voice is still quiet, but it is stronger than before. One day, I give a simple task. Talk with your partner, I say. Ask and answer. What is your name? How are you? The students begin. They turn to each other. They speak slowly. Yuna looks nervous. Her partner smiles. It's okay, he says. She takes a breath. What is your name? She asks. Her partner answers. Then he asks her, what is your name? She smiles a little. I am Yuna. They continue, slowly, carefully, but they continue. I walk around the classroom. I listen. I hear Yuna speaking. Not perfect, but brave. And that is enough. At the end of the class, I say, very good, everyone. You are improving. I look at Yuna. She looks at me. This time, she is not afraid. She smiles, and I smile back. Chapter 6. A difficult day. One day, things are not easy. The students are tired. The weather is hot. The classroom feels heavy. Some students do not listen. Some students talk too much. I feel tired too. I try to teach, but the energy is low. Even Yuna is quiet again. She does not speak. She looks down. I stop for a moment. I take a deep breath. Let's take a short break, I say. The students relax. Some stretch. Some drink water. After a few minutes, I speak again. Learning is not always easy, I say. Some days are hard, but we keep trying. I write on the board. I try again. I read it slowly. I try again. The students repeat. Again. I try again. This time, their voices are stronger. I smile. Let's continue, I say. The class becomes a little better. Not perfect, but better. At the end of the class, I feel tired, but I do not feel sad, because I know this is normal. Learning is not always fast, but step by step, we move forward. Chapter 7. A small failure. One day, something happens. It is speaking day. Each student must stand up and speak. The task is simple. Say 3 sentences. I am. I like. I feel. The students look nervous, but they try. One by one, they stand up. Some speak well. Some make mistakes, but they continue. Then it is Yuna's turn. She stands up slowly. Her hands are shaking. She looks at the floor. The room is quiet. Very quiet. She takes a deep breath. I am Yuna. She stops. She cannot continue. Her face becomes red. She looks scared. She looks at me. Her eyes are full of fear. She cannot speak. Some students look at her. Some students whisper. Yuna sits down quickly. She looks down. She does not move. The class feels heavy. I do not say anything. I continue the lesson, but in my heart, I feel something. Yuna tried, but today, she failed. And I know this moment is important, very important. Chapter 8. Try again. After class, Yuna stays again. She does not look at me. She looks sad. I am sorry, she says. I shake my head. You do not need to say sorry, I say. But I failed, she says. I sit next to her. Yuna, I say softly. Failure is part of learning. She is quiet. You tried. I continue. And that is important. She looks at me. But I was scared, she says. That is okay, I say. Everyone is scared sometimes. I take a pen. I write on paper. I am Yuna. I like music. I feel happy. Let's practice together, I say. We read slowly. Together. Again. And again. Her voice is still small. But now it is steady. Before she leaves, I say, tomorrow, try again. She looks at me. This time, Her eyes are different. Not fear, but hope. She nods. Chapter 9. A special moment. The next day, the class begins. It is speaking day again. The students look ready. Some are still nervous, but they are stronger. One by one, they stand up. They speak. They try. Then, it is Yuna's turn. She stands up. Her hands are not shaking today. She takes a deep breath. She looks forward. I am Yuna. Her voice is clear. I like music. She pauses, but she continues. I feel happy. The room is silent for a moment. Then, clap, clap, clap. The whole class claps. Loud, strong. Yuna smiles. A real smile. A big smile. I feel something in my heart. Warm, very warm. This is not just English. This is growth. This is courage. This is change. And I am there to see it. That moment, I will never forget. Chapter 10. The meaning of teaching. The day ends. The students go home. The classroom becomes quiet. I sit at my desk. I think about the day. I think about Yuna. I think about all my students. Teaching is not just lessons. It is not just words. It is helping someone believe in themselves. It is helping someone stand up. It is helping someone try again. I close my book. I turn off the light. I walk out of the classroom. Outside, the sky is dark. The city is calm. I walk slowly. I feel tired, but I feel happy, very happy, because today, someone became stronger. Someone became braver. Someone changed, and I was part of it. I smile. I look at the sky. I am a teacher, I say softly, and I am proud. The end. Thank you for listening to today's story. The story was called I Am a Teacher. Did you enjoy it? Listening to English stories every day is one of the best ways to improve your English. If you liked this story, please like this video and subscribe to the channel. We will bring you more easy English stories to help you practice listening. Have a wonderful day and see you in the next story.